Welcome back, sailors. I am Alexa here, and I can't see Polka anywhere. Oh, here he is. Hi, Polka. It's been it's it's been many it's been many weeks. It's been many weeks. Yeah, I've been a bit busy. Been a bit busy here and there, and Well, we're back, and today we have, and we're going to tackle other topics, yeah, different topics like uh space, yeah, the universe. Yes, and non-fiction, right? Non-fiction as well. Don't forget non-fiction, yeah, yeah, like why is this so big? Why is the universe so big? Like I don't get it, yeah. And why Why am I small? I am 5'8" in physical diameter. I am 5'8". Oi, oi. The VY Canis Majoris is just bigger than the sun. It's even bigger than your mom. The VY Canis Majoris, she's thicker. Yeah, she's thicker. She's thicker. Yeah, yeah. And so this about sci-fi. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? Sci-fi. Yeah. Spaceballs, Star Wars. Star Wars, yeah. Heard of it. Why? Wait. Uh, Wait, stop. I think I can see. Oh, wait. Can you wait? Uh, okay, try talking. I think this code is a bit. I mean, I can see the meter in this Discord here. Can you check the stream? Oh, wait. Can you check my stream if you're picking up? Yeah, because in my stream labs, it's just there's no sound bar. Hmm. Because you hear in your stream in the playback. Oh, shite. Let me just recheck. Scheiße. Let me just reopen Discord again. Audio capture. Uh, ah, fucking hell. I don't have a. I only have a janky setup. Uh, wait. Shite. Uh, wait. Shite. I think I should have used OBS instead of Streamlabs. I think so, yeah. Oh, mm, wait, dang it. Where? Mm, wait. Ah, here. Here's the sound bar. Yeah, okay. Right. Try. Make some noise. Make some noise, yeah?
Um,
Okay, that deafens my ears. Let me just go to.
Sorry about that. I
No, no, no.
had, well, I
Like,
was waiting for my
good.
hit sound a bit.
10 decibels. Alright, okay. 10 decibels. Negative 10. I think it's good.
Ayo, ayo, indeed. Ayo, ayo.
Yeah, it's almost hitting the red
You hear
light.
me?
Anyways, onto the topic. Uh, what makes you love the sci-fi? What makes you love sci-fi? Yeah.
Well, in a way, it is uh like the fantasy genre. It has possible imaginations that we can dive into, like the ideas of a flying station just going around planets alone is interesting concept. Like it feels like something so far away yet may, but might be able to happen in the distant future. Like we I know we have like space stations already, but maybe down the line we could find ways to either advance on them or to experiment to see what else we can do
Mm-hmm.
with the sciences that we already have. And
Well, thank Elon Musk for that, because damn, his
yeah,
brain's bigger than, well, a turkey. It's bigger than a turkey, yeah, because he has a lot of this knowledge, trial and error. That's what made him stronger, yeah. That's what made him stronger. Mistakes. If you make
yeah,
more mistakes, you learn from it, then you'll be more powerful, yeah. You will be more smarter, and sci-fi will be non-fiction and for real because, well, because of science. I even heard, I heard, hey, psst, come here. I even heard that Elon Musk, fucking is trying to fucking make uh Neko, Neko girls, yeah, Neko girls, yeah.
yeah,
I heard few years ago. So yeah, uh,
yeah,
a Cybertruck outperforms the other natural trucks. Just damn, sci-fi is becoming real. Yeah, it's becoming real. Look at Apple Vision Pro.
yeah.
But
Well,
it will take discipline as well. It'll take discipline to use such a device. It'll take discipline. Like if I have a laser railgun and, well, let's just say that, and, well, someone tried to rob me with a conventional pistol, uh, I'll just fire at him because I feel threatened. Like I don't know if I'm gonna go to jail due to possessing alien firearm, or just for casual shooting an armed threat. So yeah, if you ever have if you ever have some alien technology, I suggest hide it from the government. Yeah, I suggest
mm,
just hide it, and yeah, just hide it. To others here that have alien technology in their hand, just hide it. Yeah, uh, just like the Area 51, where the government has maybe hidden super weapons that is hidden from the public, even the army itself. So yeah, sci-fi is becoming real. That's my point. That's my simplify my point. It's becoming real.
mm, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So, Polka, have you heard
Yeah.
of the antimatter?
Antimatter.
Yeah, the antimatter. Uh, it's,
Antimatter.
it's this. Uh, let me just show you. Here. it will it it is a bit less powerful than the Tsar bomber, the largest nuclear bomb of all in Russia. When it's hit
Mm-hmm.
the ground, yeah. Long story short, uh, when
Alright.
when the antimatter hits the matter or the ground, it just creates an enormous explosion, enormous enormous explosion. Yeah. Let me just show it to you, and that's why it's very dangerous and probably the most expensive piece that a money can buy. I really want to get my hands on this baby, but it's right back. Right, the antimatter. Right.
Yeah.
So, about the antimatter, uh, it looks like this. Oh, wait, let me just send it to you.
Alright, take your
Right
time.
here, here's the antimatter. It is a very tiny thing, a tiny matter. hmm It looks, it looks like it's straight out of from the science fiction. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. I think it can also be used as an energy for electricity. No, I don't think. I researched it. Unfortunately, however, antimatter cannot be used as an energy resource, but it can be used as a weapon. Just a gram, just a gram of antimatter, just a gram, Polka, just a gram of antimatter colliding with a 1 gram of matter. Any matter would release as much energy as a nuclear bomb. Really, just this tiny thing, this small thing, it's like a nuclear bomb.
Mm. Yeah, that does sound a bit impressive.
Fortunately, the colliders at CERN can only make very small amounts of antimatter of the order of nanograms. That's 0.0000000001 grams. But say 1 kilogram of antimatter, it would release 43 megatons, and the Char bomber, my fucking keyboard, ah, is 50 megatons. The Char bomber, so it is 7 times less powerful than the most powerful bomb ever detonated. Detonated, yeah, detonated. The Char bomber.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you know how much the antimatter costs?
How much?
You will be fucking shocked, mate.
Yeah, how much?
In the realm of valuable materials, antimatter stand as a unique and astronomical outlier, priced at a staggering $62.5 trillion per gram.
Mm,
Its value not only suppressed that of rare minerals like diamond or gold, but also dwarfed the entire global economy, estimated at around $100 trillion. So it's almost the half. Yeah, it's a bit more than the half.
mm.
62.5 trillion. It's like it can fill an Olympic swimming pool. Yeah.
I guess I don't know math.
So it's your turn. What do you what do you know about some stuff like I shared about antimatter. Anything you want
Yeah.
to share? Mm,
Well, this like what's the ideas of sci-fi? I've let's talk about the well, I'm sorry, I'm spacing out a bit.
it's okay.
Uh
I have no
since we
problem.
talked about sci-fi and space, how about we talk about that solar eclipse, that passed by,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
that, all I heard of it, but I never experienced it because of this fucking time zone in this Philippines. Yeah, I really want to see a solar eclipse.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. I took a few pictures of the solar
I'll
eclipse,
see.
which
Okay.
it yeah, and it was alright. Like it was during like the middle of the day, and that it was a bit different than the moon passes over and there's a huge shadow. But honestly, it was more like you when you go outside, you wouldn't even find the moon. It's just the sun, like just took it all up. And then you like try to look for the moon all the time, but so
Some
it was
people.
a it was a nice little break. Like took a few pictures of it, which instead of looking at the sun, we just my dad just went backwards, like looked at the ground, and we used our phones to take some
A pic.
like just take some pictures of the sun by uh going to camera and then flipping the roll and then angling our phones to get pictures of the sun.
Interesting. Even blocking out the whole sun can make you blind as well.
Yeah, that's why we look away from it at least. Like you can probably take a few glances, but they gotta be quick instead of just staring at the sun for just a whole minute because you just can't, don't want to lose a staring contest.
Staring contest. Yeah, you will always lose if you
Hmm.
stare at the sun. Yeah. I heard that some people get may go crazy because of I don't know. They believe it's an apocalypse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the thing happens with back in the day.
Like,
Yield times. They didn't know how to explain a solar eclipse, so they think God.
like
God is angry.
people killing each other. People keep killing each other. Yeah. It's people keep killing. Like
Um, I mean, there was one time an eclipse happened and it just stopped the entire war somewhere. Like I think it was in Greek,
I
but let me
remember,
make sure. You
I
pull it.
remember, I remember in the Philippines, if there is a fight in Manny Pacquiao fights, uh, all of the saves, all of the crime just drops to zero. Like every crime, because they wanna say Manny Pacquiao,
Mm,
the boxer, the Filipino boxer, fights like Mayweather, like the crime literally stopped, yeah, really stopped, and yeah, he just stopped.
mm,
I
yeah.
I guess that if something big happened, then all of the war stopped, all of the war, all of the hateness, negativity stopped.
Um, pe- People would probably just stop because they don't understand and they feel that, and just found a quotes, bit of a bit of a quote saying like the kingdoms of the Medes and Lydians have waged the brutal war for years, but the eclipse was interpreted as a very bad omen, and the armies quickly laid down their arms because
Damn. What else Iraqis or maybe the ISIS, like they stopped though when they see the eclipse? I
I
don't think
mean yeah,
so. Wait, what?
I
Really?
mean yeah,
Holy.
like like you know the guy they probably never seen much of an eclipse in all their life. Like death expectancy is literally not that great on living, but the ideas of something just like blocking up the sun, like if you didn't know about an eclipse, you'd probably freak out because you don't know what's happening and probably think the world is ending if you not if you keep being a bit of a negative Nancy.
No offense to people, but those types of people are dumb. Like the moose just fucking passing over, yeah? It's just passing over, just excuse me. Like the man's be like, excuse me, I need to pass through, I need to cycle around you. Like to pass through, yeah? You're just passing through. It's not like a bad omen.
Mm-hmm.
People are just crazy nowadays. Well, most of them, especially in the West, like the Karens, yeah, like crazy. They're crazy, very crazy.
Yeah,
What's
people
it?
can be.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Karens, a bit of off topic. What do I do if I encounter a fucking Karen?
Can. Mm,
Yeah, a Karen when it's
just
titled.
yeah, they just walk away then.
Walk away.
Like,
What if they just well block my way? Like they think they own shit, yeah?
mm,
I don't get it. Like they
well, people can be stupid. Yeah,
I really want to punch them in the face, but that may cause a bit more trouble. So maybe pepper spray if they get close to my comfort zone. Is that all right? Yeah, pepper spray.
yeah.
Yeah, pepper.
Also, if they, you know, if they try to touch it, yeah, you you just warn them that you got pepper spray. Then like if they keep doing it without stopping, you probably can do that. But
Right in the
you know,
eyes. Yeah, the tear ducts. Wanna temporarily blind for an hour. Like especially the Filipino chili. Yeah, the Filipino chilies are very fucking hot. You don't know how hot is a silly fucking labuyo. A siling
mm,
labuyo is 80,000 to 100,000 Scoville units. For reference, a jalapeno pepper ranges from 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville units, yeah?
okay,
Filipinos are very much. resistant to those types of hate. Yeah, especially I remember from my mom when she was a child, she just ate selling labuyo, like, or maybe I don't know. I heard that she can eat chilies, but maybe in my memory, I didn't think she can handle selling labuyo. So yeah, just mix up some silly labuyo extract, make it more potent, add a bit of water, and just shake it up in the pepper spray bottle, and you got yourself a stinger that can sting the Karen's eyes for hours. Let them call the police. I don't care. Karens fucking get arrested anyways for abusing the government or something.
Well, I mean, you did you have trouble with a Karen recently, or
No.
what happened? No.
Well, online few people just shove their opinions down my throat. Yeah. Some just wanna shove them and their fucking beliefs. Like I have my I have you have no rights. Like I have my own perspective and experiences, and so stop shoving your own opinions down my throat. Yeah, doesn't taste really good as well.
Mm. Right.
Like yeah, I also research first before doing something. Yeah, especially in different countries, but because I think it's a barrier. As cultural shock. I believe it's a cultural shock. So one step ahead. Yeah, like
Yeah.
drinking laws, uh, driving laws, uh,
Okay.
those stuff, those kinds of stuff. Yeah, I
Okay. Yeah.
I am one step ahead, one step ahead, mates. Uh, is it is it okay though that I'm a bit one step ahead,
Uh,
one step ahead from anybody?
okay. Want to get back to the topic of, sci-fi space?
Oh right, oops me.
Yeah.
I dove a bit deeper. My apologies. Right, so what do you think is the most powerful weapon in Star Wars? Most
Well,
powerful, yeah?
well, I guess the most powerful weapon would be like, you know, the Death Star, because like that's from what I mostly know about it. Because like I had watched the Clone Wars when I was young, but I don't have much input besides, Death Stars and all that fun stuff. Because lightsaber, is a very delicate weapon, but not as not. It can be. It can ruin your day, but it's like it's not as destructive as like if you want it to be. Like for total destruction, I would say the Death Star. I I feel like at least.
What do you think is the weakness of a Death Star 2? I finished
Well,
the movie.
hmm, well, it's the obvious thing. Like the Death Star has a weak point in its vents that it always gets to have something destroyed by that. If like they didn't have that opening that vent, so that led them inside of the machine. Ugh, you know, most of the heroes would have been toast. Because that vent again. is the only way that they had destroyed the Death Star. So they had to shoot something on the inside, because, you know, the outside is obviously made to protect itself from being harmed and ruined. So it is good that at least in the end, they are able to destroy it. Because, good always triumphs over evil.
What about the Starkiller base? That's the most. That's my jig. Yeah, the Star
Mm,
the Starkiller base. It just looks so awesome.
Dark Killer Base.
Starkiller. Yeah.
Is it that planet
Yeah.
that was turned into
Little
a
red.
death ray? Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it just suck out the life of the sun or a star, and it's just ready. It looks like just like a big ass vacuum cleaner. Uh, that is also a blower that blows blows out the the energy of the star towards the planets. It's like boom, the fucking star is going to get you.
Hmm.
I wonder which will win, the Star Killer versus the Death Star.
Well, with the Death Star being a space station, it is actually able to. Well, I assume it's able to move. And while the planet of the death, like, of the Star Killer, can use a sun, using it to kill the entire thing, it is big. Like,
Big,
uh,
very. Yeah.
yes, an entire planet turned into a weapon. But I can't remember. Did this planet have anything to move itself into space?
Mm, I heard that the Death Star 2 has a hyperdrive.
Hmm.
I think it has an hyperdrive. Yeah. It can go to light speed, but it's very slow. It's very slow.
Hmm.
Like I
Yeah.
like what if cars
Well,
hyperdrive?
okay. And I would say that would at least be one over the Star Killer, because the Star Killer is an entire planet. If the sun dies out, you probably wouldn't have much resources or fuel to shoot any more stars down, unless you're gonna make another one, which I assume would be, cost, like, extravagant costs to make another one. Like, you know how long probably took to reform that planet, or at least the ideas and processes, and like think about it. How much time did you think it took an entire planet to be reformed into a giant laser weapon?
Uh, Millions of years? No, months. Depends.
Well,
I don't know. Tens of thousands of years.
at least if we have to think about it, it would probably been like between the beginning and its current state at that time with the creation of the new order. And it was about Luke was a scruffy man when Ben was in the Jedi Order. So I would say, if we have to guesstimate, this is only assumptions that I know of,
Yeah.
10 years,
40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
So it took about. So, okay, so then it took about. Could be an assumption of 40 years to refurbish an entire planet into a laser weapon.
That's what I like.
Because, yes, 40 years. Like, I mean, let's not forget, a planet is huge, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I we could say a lot of things about the Death Star, but at least it's able to move, and while it can be mistaken as a moon, it's not a planet. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, good you understanding that. Hmm.
I'm a bit of a uh what's the word? Brain fog right now.
Understandable. I am foggy in the brain as well, but at least we're getting some things along.
Yeah, we both
So
love super weapons, yeah? Have you heard of the particle cannon in Command and Conquer Generals?
no.
It's where there's this particle beam. There's this particle beam and it just destroys anything, like it destroys matter. It's a super
Mm.
weapon. The next super weapon is the nuclear missile. The nuclear missile.
Okay. Well, I do be interested in facts.
Is a nuclear missile a sci-fi though?
It's more like Cold War. Like, you just sit around. Hopefully, your neighbor doesn't launch a rocket at you, and you don't have to send a huge phone call so people can intercept the missile. So you don't have Cold Wars like a World War III on your hands. Like, I mean, the ideas of a World War III could be sci-fi. Like, look at the Fallout universe. Like, that place has a bit of sci-fi in there with all the robots, the power armors, the medicines that are instantly healing. Like,
Damn.
hmm, like,
This sounds power armor?
yeah, power armor. It's you know, think of it like a tank you can wear as a suit.
A tank and a suit.
A tank you wear as a suit. You hold a minigun with ease.
I think it's called a juggernaut. It's called a juggernaut, yeah? It's a
Uh,
modern warfare. It's a juggernaut.
I I'm not sure. I only know minigun.
Yeah,
Mm.
Juggernauts has minigun. I played Modern Warfare 3.
Mm.
Modern Warfare.
Okay. I'll look it up later. Okay.
What about Hitler's super weapons? What about the sun gun? The Sonnengewehr.
Son of I don't know that one. Can you explain it to me?
Sun gun. It's a sun ray gun.
Okay.
I think this is very much not practical, but yeah,
Mm.
here is
Uh,
the Sonnengewehr.
Sun ray gun. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, here's the Sonnengewehr. The sun rifle.
Sun gun.
The heat ray, the concentrated solar power, space mirror, space-based solar
Okay.
power, solar furnace, Znamia.
You just you yeah, it's just uh like a solar panel. You just absorb enough of the sun
Yeah,
and then
like
blam
magnifying
blam.
glass. Uh,
Mm.
like where you burn up this ant with a magnifying glass on a hot day.
Mm.
You get me, right?
Yeah. I get the idea and process of how it can work. Ah.
How? How? The space, listen to me, mate. The space is just moving further away from us. Like, the space is moving further away. How would that work? The tiles of the
Mm.
glass is just gonna, will be out of position. Just like the moon is just breaking up with the earth. There'll be no moon in many decades.
No.
Really?
Well, not anytime soon, at least.
I don't, I don't know why. The other The other super weapon, which is a bit odd, is Hitler's V2. It is also the most expensive, and it failed. And the Schwerer Gustav, you know, this hunk of big metal. Let's see, show you the pic here. Here, the Schwerer Gustav is the most powerful uh super weapon that is made by Hitler.
Oh,
A giant railway
yeah.
transit gun
I
is
think I heard
produced
about
by
that
Paris.
before. Though, mm, it is an interesting thing, and the ideas. I remember I heard how it was decommissioned by a bunch of soldiers with the simple bit of, you know, you know, meat heat melting supplies. But how does this be sci-fi?
Huh? Oh, it's a super
Uh,
weapon. Like the only thing that's sci-fi, or in theory, is Hitler's uh sun gun that never put into production. It
mm,
never put into production. So I think it's just sci-fi, or in theory, it's a theory. It's just sci-fi.
well,
Just like the Nazis, well, made a, I don't know, the time machine bell, such a so absurd. Or maybe the the bell, the UFO, just Wild. The only thing that
Yeah.
is sci-fi is Hitler's mouse, the big ass mouse that weighed 200 tons. So yeah, I think
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Anything you wanna
yeah.
share?
Hmm.
Anything you wanna share? Polka? Anything?
Well, I don't have much of super weapons in mind, honestly. I am just mostly here with the ideas of, of the sci-fi's idea. Like, the ideas of, you know, Star Trek's infinite replicator. You're
Yeah.
able to have, like, rooms or places that you imagine yourself, be in a wooded area, maybe a city, or even something simple like your workplace, which can be, I assume, will be very addicting because, a place where you can imagine a scenario and you are able to enact it out without the, being real. Like, it's a addicting concept, and most people, I assume, would just really abuse the system.
Abuse? What do you mean?
Because, like, you ever wanted to, like, go somewhere or just talk, like, uh, I'll just. You ever heard of The Orville? It was a, bit of a comedy series, a bit that took inspiration from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Well, the idea of one of the episodes was that one of the commanders on the flight deck, uh, Boris, I think his name was,
Horse
used the
animal?
no,
Oh.
not he wasn't an animal.
Oh.
Bor he wasn't an animal. Okay, you you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Boris used the room that I attempted to describe to go into fantasies. You know, to you know, lots lots of sexy people. That lots of sexy people, people in underwears, and even in forest areas. That's how he used the room for his own pleasure. But also you can use the room as a training exercise, or maybe even play like video games, like while you're passing the time. But mostly, I can see it as a reason why people would abuse something for just the simple pleasures of following a fantasy, which is again interesting. I really like the idea and that concept, but it'd be way addicting for people if they keep exploring it. Ugh.
Hey, hey, Drift Gang. Thank you for tuning to our stream here. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think Paul is
Yeah.
getting a bit sleepy here. Uh, yeah. Anyways, how's everyone? Yeah. Let's just let's ask the audience, like, how's everyone today? Yeah.
Uh,
Any-
hello, dudes. Hope everyone's doing well, at
Yeah.
least.
Hope y'all having a great time and having a great. And also, Polka, I think I also need a bit of BGM, to lighten the mood. To Yeah,
Hmm.
a bit of BGM. But what what kind of wait. So, yeah. Wait, why are you melting, Volition? Are you an ice cream? Yeah, Volition is gonna melting, yeah?
Hmm.
Wait, it's time to get to work. I smell communism. Yeah, I can smell it.
Mm.
You smell that, Polka? Smell of communism. Ah, hot weather. Let me guess, you're in the Philippines, yeah? Oh, why?
Um, I mean, who else be in this time zone talking to us?
Yeah, shite. You had a small motorcycle accident. And
Oh,
I think Malaysian lives in the Philippines or maybe in Southeast Asia because damn, it's hot here. Oh, very hot. It's very fucking hot, yeah.
never know. They might be Australian.
Australian.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
I mean, it's just an assumption, but who else would be awake besides the Philippines, but the Australians for some reason.
Mad Australians. Oh,
Yep.
why did you had a small motorcycle accident, Drift King? What happened? What happened, yeah? Like,
Uh,
give me the juicy details. I wanna know the details, but not too but no, but not too juicy because well, because I ate spaghetti and now I don't wanna feel sick.
Well, either way, I hope you are doing better since then. Like nothing bad happened.
Yeah,
Hopefully not too bad. Hope you're
I
doing well.
I wish you a great recovery, mate. You can do this. Yeah, you can do this. You can get through this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. You know, we talk about a bit of like Star Trek,
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars. What about the Jetsons? That positive force of
Ah,
the
Jetsons
sci-fi. Yeah.
reminds me of the Flintstones. Yeah, reminds me of the
Yeah.
Flintstones, but the modern version.
Um. I mean, I don't know the modern version of the Jets of
The
the
Flintstones is
Flintstones.
modern. Germany.
Mm,
Germany is also awake. Auf der Heide wird ein kleines Blumenlein und das
mm.
heißt Erika. Hey, Paul.
Well, either
Okay. Oh, continue.
mm,
Polka.
yeah.
You can get. Wait, should I go first or you?
Uh, I went first a few times. I guess you can go next.
Right. Okay. Uh, I forgot what I'm gonna say. Fucking brain fog.
All right. I
Right,
guess I can
wait.
continue
I
on.
I think I remember.
You got it. Okay.
uh, what kind of BGM should we implement on this talk show of ours? Yeah. What
Uh,
yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know the song.
What? Well, it can be well kind of anything. Like the music producer uh handles the songs, and we just give them the idea. What if we make it jazzy, or maybe a bit of pop and jazzy? Yeah, that's also lively.
Well, they are
What do you think?
be at least be all right. Like just having a bit of songs in the background would be nice. At least, yeah,
Pop, jazzy, and catchy. Right. Let me just put in my notes. I don't think I have enough money for the fucking BJM. Anyways, I got my account back. Thank you, Polka. I am
yep.
trying to get that fucker give me my money back, so I just deposit that fucker in this Gcash. Yeah, I will try my best
Uh,
to report that fucker and put it in illegal shit.
yeah. Well, we better get back to sci-fi.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah,
have you ever heard of the flux capacitor?
flux capacitor. I remember Back to the Future. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that one. Mm-hmm. Able to travel back in time.
Damn.
Just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do know the concept very nicely. I've only seen the first movie.
Yeah. I saw the trilogy. Great Scott! Man, I love saying that like whenever I get yeah. Should I go to the hospital when I have two metal rods stuck in my leg? Huh. Sure, sure. Wait. Maybe you could try crawling, yeah? Like maybe I don't know. Maybe ask for help if there are two metal rods stuck in your leg. I remember got oh yeah. I mean, anyways, yeah. Uh, back to the topic. You need to go. What will you do if you ever have the DeLorean the time travel device, the time travel car?
Mm.
Ah,
Well,
ah,
well, since we're dealing with the rules of Back to the Future, like if you change something in the past, something will change in the future. Probably won't change you as much.
depends.
Hmm, yeah,
If I
rather
bought
smart about
Bitcoin,
it at least.
yeah. For me, if I bought Bitcoin in 2011, let's say 10 Bitcoin, uh, 10 Bitcoin in 2011, but I made a mistake back in 2011. I told my pop that Bitcoin is uh connected to the dark markets, and I think he didn't buy. Oh god, boy, I was fucking wrong. I should have bought Bitcoin. Like, oh wow, I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm
Mm, like
fucking
that.
stupid. Like, I should have bought Bitcoin. Look
I
at
it,
now. Yeah.
it's like that meme,
Ah,
man. My face when I should have bought a
ah,
house when I was 4 years old. Yeah.
fucking hell. Why? I should have been fucking rich. I should have been fucking. Ah, oh, fuck.
Um.
What
Well,
will
at
you do?
least in the past.
What will you do if, well, if you ever had a time travel car, and are you gonna go one every lottery? One every. Are you gonna win every lottery? Win every bet, every stake, every. I don't know.
Well, I, I wouldn't use to buy every lottery because it'd be it'd be cheating, and the
Cheating.
fact that oh yeah, like you go into the future, see ah you see the possible winning numbers, and then you come back and get them. Bit cheating, but I'll just use it to see how much what type of future I would get if I am going to the progress I am right now. Because usually, they go into the past, they see someone being, you know, not as smart as they should have been in the past, and probably fix that up so it doesn't get messed up again. Mm. Also, in the future, like, might as well check on my progress and see if if anything else comes up behind before it. And if I am having at least a positive outcome of what I'm doing, and like probably wouldn't even use the time machine as much. I just drive around and just look at how time happens, I guess.
I will buy 10 bitcoins in 2011 to prevent poverty.
Mm,
I would like to invest, yeah. Also tell my younger self to eat healthier food to prevent myself from getting fucking good. And even if it if it's a bit jiggetting, well, if it's in need and well you need the money, like the Philippines, like it's a third world country, gotta grab every money you can get legally, yeah. So
mm,
so
so good.
there's no in the law. That's just going back in time to win every possible number.
So you're saying you would turn the Philippines into a first world country, just trying to get as much money as you can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my plan.
Mm, hmm. Well, that is an interesting plan. You know,
I will get
taking this.
every single fucking yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
but yeah.
that will be awesome.
Thank you for telling my idea was all right. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Vit. I got it. It's a bit late for me, and Vi Violet Valentine Valentine
Villasion, I think, is their name.
Village.
Yeah.
Okay. Volition, Valentine. Okay. Thank you, Volition. I do appreciate that the idea is at least right in mind or sound. Uh, hmm, so,
It's alright, yeah. You can just
yeah.
yeah, just chill and eat, or maybe eat snacks while holding the stock show of us, yeah. Just don't pressure yourself, yeah. Don't pressure yourself. Just eat a snack. Did like I said in the trailer, that I kind of deleted in the past. My apologies. Sit back, relax, and get comfy, Polka.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
let's not rush everything here. Let's just
Uh,
take things slow, yeah. Let's just take things slow. Nothing to rush.
yeah. Mm, mm.
So yeah, yeah, wood. I agree. I agree. And can we talk about other things now? Yeah, and other things, Polka.
I was yeah. I was about to talk about the Jetsons.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Like, that is an old cartoon, which
never.
is a nice, it's an interesting way to look at the past. Show how different people see the future now. Like, everything was bulky back then,
Flying car.
whereas we gotten more thick and compressed machines.
I heard.
Mm.
I only heard about Jetsons.
Yeah. While you've heard about them, I have seen a few of their stuff, like interesting ideas such as the mechanical maid, their flying space cars, their like hmm, TVs that just interact with the viewer, like just giving them a toy that they are advertising for fun. Like the more you go down with it a bit, it is an interesting time how back then, like, you know, people have different things on what the future will be. Like, if you had to imagine a flying car now, it wouldn't be a spaceship, but more, well, the attempts that people have been doing recently with that alone. Ugh.
Oh, I mean, it's impossible. I mean, jet flying cars, yeah, but propeller cars, yeah. Like there's an airplane, that can be converted into a car, but it doesn't use jet.
Mm.
If you use jet, then you might burn someone's ass off.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Polka, I have made a
Yeah.
new server, a new Discord
Huh.
server. Wanna join?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's still a bit not spiffy. It's not playing much, but it's just starting. Wait, let me just send an invite here. It's a new server. My old one is just a bit uh not pretty. Here, here's the server. Well, you can mingle with me on this, yeah.
Okay.
So, besides going back in time, what else do you want to do if you have a time travel?
Yeah, we talked about time travel. Uh,
You wanna
talked
show
about
them?
time.
Wanna show? Wanna be a VTuber in the 80s, maybe in 2000s? Maybe
Mm.
show Grand Theft Auto 5? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, the idea of bringing something that is a concept from the future to the past would be interesting to see how it would fare, but a lot would honestly change if things happen like that. Like, you wouldn't, like, some people wouldn't have been like, some people wouldn't probably be the first VTubers anymore if we change the times and possibly even try to take credit for it. Uh, oh, but mm, what past cons, what past concept would
I'll
be
be
a
right back.
concept? Uh,
Have you ever, uh, oh, by the way, Polka, uh, have you ever, well, experienced noise when streaming? Especially with people or something like that?
yeah, sometimes when I feel like the microphone is picking up something. Yeah, I do feel that way sometimes. That something is interrupting a bit. Mm.
I really hate that. Really hate it. I really hate others pick up a microphone. Like it's a bit distracting, yeah.
Yeah, it can be annoying sometimes.
So I guess that's it. And by the way, Polka, maybe you can do this every Saturday, for an hour or more. Yeah, that's a great length. Yeah, it's a great length.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. An hour is like an hour or more is good enough for me. That thank you, Lexo, for the stream again. I
yeah,
know it's been a bit of time, but I'm glad to be here at least and to do another one. And nice to have seen all the people that are just vibing in the chat
yeah.
that just came
I
to
love
say
it.
hi.
I love it when people vibe. Yeah, like
Oh yeah,
making me feel not alone. Like
yeah,
I hate being alone. Like talking to my own self. Yeah, just want
yeah. I
some.
know.
That's my real essence in becoming a streamer. I don't care about the fame much. I kind of care, but I don't care about money much. Uh,
Mm,
yeah, I don't
You
care.
just don't. You just don't want to talk to yourself, at least.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, introverted. Yeah, I'm an introvert for many years, and I only care of interacting and talking to peeps. Yeah, peeps like you,
Mm-hmm.
and practicing
And
the conversation.
all predictions give retrofuturistic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I didn't see that
What do you,
earlier.
what do you think, Polka? If we keep this up, what do you think? What do you think, sailors? If we keep this up, well, what do you think will our future would look like? What do you think? If,
Mm,
if this blows up and well, improved a bit, yeah, and what do you think for a talk show? Like, yeah,
would be hobos. Alright.
hobos. Possibly, or we could be, I don't know, great talk show in a few years, and our talk show may not be spiffy or maybe fancy like others,
We're
or
not
maybe
as organized.
lively, or maybe organized in time, or maybe organized itself. But
Yeah.
hey, at least it's we are who we are, right? It's ourselves. It's ourselves, and not not that kind of noise. Just chilling. I like this type of chilling. Like this,
Yeah.
unlike others, no offense, but unlike others who are a bit rowdy. I don't think that's my type of stay. And besides, they don't. If rowdy people is I'm with, they don't notice me much. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
thank you for tuning in to this broadcast, sailors. And well, this is the end of the broadcast, the talk show broadcast, the midnight talk show. This is Yamato Lexo, and
Mhm. It's
and
polka.
and well, we're signing out. Otsuga, Otsalexa, and Otsupolka. Yeah, I made that up. Bye
Yeah.
bye,
But
sailors. Bye
bye, dudes. Stay
bye.
safe.
Stay safe,
Bye.
and I hope Drift King has his surgery already because, oh boy, I just don't want to look at the text. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and auf Wiedersehen. Paalam mga kaibigan at
Yeah.
paalam kababayan, and goodbye. Bye
Bye, dudes.
bye.
Bye.